What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. I want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to get into this message to see what comes out. Spirit of the Most High, what do you need for my collective to know at this time? So Spirit is saying, can we talk? So somebody is wanting to speak to you. Somebody wants to clear the air with you is what I'm hearing. Then next on the docket we have love don't live here no more. No. So you saying no, we can't talk. And love don't live here no more. Next on the docket we have black magic. So somebody's performing some type of black magic, some type of voodoo on you or trying to do a love spell on you so that you return. Whoever this is that want to talk now, somebody wants to speak their truth is what I'm hearing. Somebody want to clear the air. Somebody definitely wants to clear the air. Oh wait, I forgot we flipped one out. It says, what you think? What you think? They want to clear the air. What you think for? Because they was doing some type of black magic that went back to them is what I'm hearing. So now they want to clear the air. Spirit say, what you think? They might want to. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have? Somebody by the name of Kelly. And I used to call this person Kelly Kel, so I know exactly who this is, especially when it has to do with this black magic. So I do have a name out here. Oh, shit. They want to know if you forgive them. So this person wants to know if you forgive them. Can you talk? Do you forgive me? So they want to ask for your forgiveness. It says, I lost you for good. So this person is really in there, stuck in their head, feeling like they have definitely lost you for good for the dumb shit that they did to you. You said you lied. You should have never lied. This person lied. This person was a liar. It says, ask me later. I'm tired now. I guess they wearing you down. I don't know. Car crash. So somebody could have sent out a car crash spell for you to get injured in a car accident, or you could be involved, or they could be involved in a car crash. But you're saying fuck you for sending that spirit towards me. That's why I went back on you. So the spell work went back. It says looking for love. It definitely went back. Because now they out here looking for love. And you already found love. This is what a Spirit is telling me. Spirit said, yes. This is what's going on. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have for the collective and I? It says, huh? See, I just spoke on that and they like, huh? How did he know that? Because, bitch, I know you out here starving for a relationship. They said, Han Tiger. That's my name. I'm going to put it. They said, Han Tiger, how did you know that? Because, bitch, I know a lot of stuff that you don't think I know. Oh, 2 cars slid out, so they want to be seen. Let's see what it is. Third party. Third party situation. Not a chance in hell are you going to return back to that person that put you in the third party situation. It says, I don't trust you. You don't trust this person anymore. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. It says, I met someone at work. This always comes out. So somebody met somebody at work. This is the reason why you don't trust this person anymore. Spirit says they were lazy when it came to you, but they was putting in a lot of work when it came to entertaining other people, is what I'm hearing. It says, wait, let me think about it. Yeah, you didn't put nothing into this, so no, we don't want anything. Now, something about somebody's sister just came out. A sister-in-law, adopted sister, I don't know. As long as you're ready. So this sister is or spirit is, let's clarify this. I don't want to guesstimate on this, but somebody's sister has something to do with this, and I guess maybe whoever she teamed up with, whoever this sister teamed up with, it could have been your person, your partner, or whatever. They must have had a discussion about you in order to go forward with this attack. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Forward with the attack. So she said, as long as you're ready, I'm ready. So she was all in, as well as your person was all in. Family members, she was all in it to take you out. It's by all means necessary. She was ready to take you up out of here. And then what's the name? And then this person answered, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. So this must have been text messages between the two of them. And your person, he or she, was asking the other person, are you ready to do this? And your person said, as long as you, or the other person, whoever said, as long as you're ready. Either way it went, they said a motion in you know what I'm saying? A plan into motion is what they did. And they're going to regret it. They're going to regret doing this to a chosen one, is what I'm hearing. Yep. They did. They set this plan into motion, baby. Michelle, this bitch did it. This is the sister's name. Didn't I say a sister was involved? This bitch set this plan into motion, and your person went along with it. I cannot make it up. Your person went along with it. Ooh, I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. This is my person. They teamed up with this person in order to take me up out the game, y'all. Y'all see that incense smoke clearing out all the motherfucking bad energy? You got to go. Michelle and Kelvin set this plan into motion. Y'all heard me just explain that. So your person got with another person and set this plan into, I'm getting chills all over my body. Set this plan into motion by all means. They had a text message and he asked her, are you ready? She said, as long as you want to do this. And she said, as long as you're ready. As long as you're ready to do this, I'm ready to do this. So they set this plan into motion. Oh my God. Spirit guided me to this deck. It says, you're closer to being a star. So yeah, they want to take this from you because they see, and somebody's been getting readings on you. Out of one of the two of these people been getting readings on you. And yeah, found out that you're closer to being a star. And they said, I'm sorry. And you said, sure you're sorry. You're only sorry because you got caught. So they both look so dumb right now. Trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please, just cut it out. Don't tell me you're sorry because you're not. You're only sorry because you got caught, however that go. But yeah, you're about to be a billionaire. You're on your way to being a star. This is what you about to do. And you're gonna shine so bright. You're gonna be so happy. Kelly. You started dancing to it though, for real. But yeah, you're showing up as a billionaire and you're showing up happy, and this person can't stop you. These two people tried to stop you. You had one or two people, I told you that. You had one or two people trying to stop your shine. And they could have even had family involved, but something about cousins is out here. So this person could have linked up with cousins to try to take you out. They could have hired a hitman to try to take this empress about the game. This is facts, y'all. I used my pendulum and asked Spirit. I said, am I supposed to be recording right now? Spirit's pulling that pendulum into yes. Under no circumstances, Spirit says, was this going to happen? Was this going to be able to take place? These dumb and dumber got together and teamed up against you, and now your person, male or female, want to know, do you still love them? Hell fucking no, not like that, bitch. We love people, period, but we don't love you as an individual. No. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you for clarifying and directing me into doing this. It says maybe next lifetime we'll try this again. If I have to reincarnate with your punk ass, is what I'm hearing you say. But if you ain't got to reincarnate with this energy, you will not be doing it again. Hell no. Hell fuck no. And they going to jail. Somebody's going to be going to jail. They hired a hitman. Somebody's in jail or went to jail. Spirit says I'm all over this. I'm protecting the Empress. Spirit lands on the Empress. Thank you. What's on the bottom of this? Absolutely. Spirit said absolutely guarding the high priestess, the empress. It says yes again. Absolutely yes. Yes, y'all see that? Yes, Spirit is confirming this as I'm speaking. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Help my channel to grow, Spirit. Help my channel to reach as many people as it needs to reach in order to do this energetic cleansing that we all are thriving for. We titled this badass energy. It says, wishing you the best. So you're wishing this person the best. You will not be returning. They will not be able to come back, is what I'm hearing. They fucked up. They fucked around and had to find out that you are the empress. You are the high priestess. You are everything that you told them that you were. And it says he is not the one. You are wishing them the best because they are not the one. And they said, but yes, let's try again. You said hell to the motherfucking no. I'm not trying nothing. They got family to come up against you. Oh, this bitch. This bitch wants to try again. They want to try again to take your ass out. This shit is going to backfire on you and your newborn baby. I mean, don't do that. Don't do that. They want to do it when the weather permits. So they waiting for a certain time. They waiting for a full moon. They waiting for something when time permits them to do this. But not realizing that this is going to be the end, friend. Somebody's definitely going on a boat trip, or something could have been significant to a boat trip. Somebody could have tried to take you out or had plans to unalive you on a boat trip. So if you went on a boat trip and you got out with your life, you weren't meant to live. We do have they was meant to take you out. This is my deceased cousin showing up. His energy is showing up. So yeah, on this boat trip, you were supposed to lose your life without fail. Without fail, you were supposed to pass away without fail, but you didn't. So mission aborted. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it on a vacation. Didn't I say that? Somebody took you out on a boat. They didn't want this to be known, but it's showing. I got taken out on a boat and I got very sick. And I do believe that was the Most High, because I've been on boats before and never got sick. But that was the Most High making me sick so that I would not fall victim to whatever was supposed to happen to me on that boat. What it was is I ended up staying in the room the majority of the time until the last day is when I was able to enjoy this vacation, this little trip that I went on. And and they're going to get karma for this. They're receiving karma right now for it. This card just fell out. This is the mother of the karmic. This is the head karmic. This is this is nasty. This right here is nasty. Not only is Spirit revealing what was supposed to take place, but he's also revealing names. Okay? Can't make that up. You're going to be winning a lawsuit, baby. You're going to be winning some type of lawsuit. So if you have some type of lawsuit in the making, you're definitely going to win it. And it says that would be a yes. Spirit is confirming you're definitely going to be winning this lawsuit. Somebody could do music, something about a music deal. Make sure that you look over your contract. Don't sign no 350 deals. Fuck that. And if they trying to give you that or 360, yeah, they got kids involved and all kind of shit. So they put spells on your family as well. So if your family is not speaking to you, it's more than likely that because they're weaker vessels than you, that, you know what I'm saying, the shit is hitting them. And if they ain't fucking with you, don't fuck with them. That means that bad energy is connected to them. So just keep doing what you're doing. Do it moving. You don't need them. You don't need them. Nowadays you can create your own family, is what I heard. Yeah, it looks like yes. Somebody definitely cheated on you. Somebody thought that the grass was greener on the other side, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I can't make it up, y'all. I cannot make it up. Yes, this happened with yes. Spirit said yes, they cheated on you. Yes, without question, they cheated on you. So what? We give zero fucks. I wonder who won that fucked up prize. That was you. It says LOL, definitely not coming back after finding that out. No, you can't come back. Stay over there with them, is what I just heard. Stay over there. Hell yeah, stay over there with them. Spill said, hell yeah, stay over there with their funky asses. It says hitman. Hitman is caught. There's a hitman that's been caught. Hell yeah, this hitman got caught. They hired a friend. The hitman was a friend, yes, when you're ready. So the hitman said, yeah, when you're ready, but It was an epic fail. That was an epic fail. They should have never did that. It's conceivable. They did that. So I'm about to close this out. Let me split this right here. Not ever would that have ever been able to take place. And it says, you shall not cross the line. Not ever should that have taken place. And you shall never ever cross the line. And you just want to know why this person is such a fucking liar. Why they're such a hater. Why are they so envious of you, collective? Because you're beautiful. You're a star. You're definitely a star, collective. And they know exactly who you are. So that is the reason why all of this hate is out here. The Spirit wants you to know to always believe in your own magic, that you do have a divine abundance coming, and it's nothing that they can do to stop you, is what I'm hearing. They cannot do anything to stop your shine, and this is what they want to do. They want you out the game. This could have been somebody that you were married to. It was definitely, I got to pull that, because it was definitely somebody that I was married to, and they came out in the reading. Their names came out in the reading. So we're going to start this off with it being somebody that you were absolutely married to that was a fucking thief. They didn't want you to succeed, is what I'm hearing. So they teamed up with family members, is what they did. It was an older gentleman or an older female that was in masculine energy. Take it as it resonates with your story. Just want to come out with the child in reverse. Let's see though. So yeah, some about we have adjudication out here. So these two people will definitely be standing in front of a judge at some time, because this shit is being seen and it's being known. I mean, people are letting it be known that this happened to them. They're not keeping their mouth quiet. And this is what they're mad about. They're mad because the privileged lady is speaking about what happened to her. They're going to jail for fucking with this privileged lady, this privileged man. Take it as it resonates with your story. But yeah, you're going to be this privileged lady. They want to take some type of financial, some blessing that she was going to receive, or that she's going to receive. But she's very abundant already. She's privileged. And they feel like she's privileged. You know what I'm saying? A little too privileged. So it made a few people mad. You're definitely going to be wealthy. We have the wealthy man out here, or you will be meeting a wealthy man or wealthy female that's in masculine energy. But yeah, you guys are going to be taking trips together. You guys are going on a journey, not only a spiritual journey, but a journey, just, you know what I'm saying, exploring the world is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody tried to hold you guys back. They didn't want you guys together. They want to hold you back. They didn't want you guys together with this coffin out here. They didn't want y'all together. They wanted this relationship to be deaded. So am I hearing that somebody's coming back? Yeah, they were out here being very childish. Somebody could also lose a child. Somebody could have accidentally sacrificed their child, because child came out in reverse. So I'm going to take it how it came out. And it's next to the coffin. It's next to the coffin. Somebody could have hexed their own child, is what I'm hearing. Somebody did some spell work or something that went back on a child that may cause a death to a child spirit. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Somebody's going to be held in high honor. This privileged lady will definitely be held in high honor, because it lands on the privileged lady. And this is how they looked at her, as somebody that was appearing to be high honored. And this is the reason why they were ticked off. This is the reason why whomever your person teamed up with was very ticked off. It left them depressed. They was like, this can't be. They're going to be depressed. They're feeling depressed because you're still landing in the position of being high honored. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. I hope you guys are enjoying the ambiance. Yeah, something was discussed in this family room. Something was discussed. The wealthy man was discussing something with somebody that had money. It don't necessarily have to be this wealthy man, because this story could go two ways. Because we do have the privileged lady. What is that again? Sudden wealth, and then the wealth next to the wealthy man. So this is your story up here. This is what's. These three cards right here is your energy. But this is the energy right here of this person feeling in despair because something was done in this family wrong. Somebody discussed something. Yeah. They discussed this money, this unexpected income that they thought that they were going to receive. after a death, is what I'm hearing, because you have coffin diagonal from unexpected income, and this lady, this older female, I'm gonna call her a witch bitch. This witch bitch was trying to do some type of divination on some type of spell work on your money, is what I'm hearing, on your unexpected income, or this lady was expecting to get this income. This is what it is. This bitch was over here looking at the money. She was looking like she was counting the dollars before they even hit her bank account. She was counting your money with you. Is what I'm hearing. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Well, this bitch is looking at the money. She's eyeing the money. So this bitch, I've never trusted this bitch. This older bitch right here, I've never trusted this energy on this car ever. And it lands on death. So she could be experiencing some type of loss as well. A mother figure could be about to pass away, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. And they're concerned. They may have gotten something about some type of health concern, is what I'm hearing in my head. So somebody's definitely concerned about something, about this unexpected income. They getting a message of concern, that you're going to jail. This is why you're concerned. This is why this person is concerned, or these people, because things are being found out. See, they didn't know the power of spirituality. They didn't realize the power that you possess, nor did they know that you had a gift that the Most High gave you to figure shit like this out. But yeah, courthouse, going to jail, baby. It's evident. They're going to have to pay you your money. They're going to have to pay fines and restitution for whatever they did to the collective. The 3 cars came out, so Spirit want us to take it. They're going to land in poverty. This court, whatever this is, they're going to end up impoverished, is what I'm hearing. They're going to be stuck in this toil and labor because they thought that once they received this unexpected income that they would never have to work again. But that is your destiny, Spirit says. That is your destiny, and they cannot take it away. And it leaves these people so concerned that an official person will be reaching out to them to, like I said, make this shit happen. Somebody that you were with, your lover, somebody fucked up. Somebody fucked up coming against you, collective. They should have never done that, is what I keep hearing. I keep hearing Spirit say, don't do that. Don't do that. You're about to receive a gift from the Most High. You may be getting contacted by an official person to give you this gift. So you may be getting a phone call. Like I said, if you're in a lawsuit, type of lawsuit, you're definitely going to be winning that case, and you're going to be receiving this gift. Somebody hurt you, or you got hurt, or whatever. But yeah, this is something that you're expecting. So you already know that this is coming. So this is not a part of your unexpected income. You already set forth what was supposed to take place and manifested what was supposed to take place when it came to this certain court case that you're definitely going to be winning. You're expecting this. You're expecting this gift is what you're doing. You're definitely expecting this gift, and these motherfuckers is looking to see if you gonna get it. This false motherfucker is this. Wait, let me do it slower. This person thinks is sitting back looking to see if you're going to receive this gift that you're about to receive. Hold on for this. Take this curve. So we're definitely back and continuing on with this story. We do this right here leaves these false people in their thoughts. The false people are now in their thoughts because they was expecting this money to come to them. This is bitches sitting in the window waiting to see if you gonna get this money, so that they can come. I bet you the thief card come out. If the thief card don't come out, it's gonna be crazy if it don't. But anyway, so it has these people in their thoughts that you're about to. Yeah, you're gonna have to be sitting. You're gonna be sitting in jail with your thoughts, just your thoughts in your commissary is what I hear. But yeah, what else, Spirit? Occupation. So somebody's definitely going to be working from home is what I'm hearing. Somebody is definitely going to be working from home is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. And coming into some type of union, some type of courtship took place. Something about this courtship. So tell me about this courtship. You're going to be working from home and collaborating with your new person is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I'm just going to pull it because these are too thin to even just randomly pull. So tell me about this courtship, Spirit. This courtship. Somebody's eating chips right now. Are you eating chips? Potato chips. Why did I say chips? But this courtship is definitely going to be a positive change is what I'm hearing. It's definitely going to be a positive change. You guys are going to receive a great fortune together. You guys are going to build. an empire is what I'm hearing. And this is happening very soon with this distance horizon card in the reverse. Well, it kind of came out in reverse, but I flipped it. But anyway, yeah, this is happening either in the distant. Let me see. Let's see which way it lands. This will definitely be happening in the near future because we have distant horizon flipped out in reverse. So something is happening in the near future, not the distant horizons, but in the near future. This is going to take place for you. You're going to be receiving this great fortune, and you will also have some false people around you trying to take it so that they can leave you stuck in this poverty mindset is what I'm hearing. You're definitely going to be purchasing a new home because you're showing up as the wealthy man. This is what you should be expecting, or this is what you are going to be expecting, because you're going to be granted some type of court case. This is going to leave somebody in despair that you are suddenly wealthy out of nowhere. They're wondering, how did this happen? How did this change take place? How did you get this gift from the Most High, while they're sitting in jail thinking about all the shit that they did to come up against somebody that was actually held in high honor? Spirit is telling me you are showing up as the privileged lady, or there's a privileged lady around you. You have anyway that this is going to lead into some type of courtship. You're going to be married, and this leaves somebody that you were actually with before in the past, in their thoughts and very concerned about what's going on in your life. They will be appearing to act very childish because whatever they did, it was found out in the court system. You're going to definitely be moving forward. You may be leaving the job, moving from home, and this leaves your workplace very concerned. They're wondering what your mentality is, what you gonna do. But anyway, there's a mature woman that's maybe passing away from doing some type of spell work is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with this mature man out here, hopefully both of them go down if they both attacked you is what I'm hearing, because I do see they're both in their thoughts and they're thinking about what they did, on how they tried to destroy your life, your career, or whatever. But you're still going to be blessed with this unexpected income. You're going to be allowed to travel the world is what I'm hearing with Journey out here. And then, like I said, coming into a beautiful union with the one that you were actually meant to spend the rest of your life with. So take what resonates with your story, and what don't, leave it behind for somebody else to pick up. But Spirit is definitely guiding me towards another deck of cards, at least 2 more decks of cards. Well, we're only 27 minutes into this, so hold on, let me grab some more cards out of my deck. I'm back. So yeah, let's finish getting a little deeper into this reading to see what is taking place. Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Thanking my ancestors always and my past over loved ones. And we're going to dig a little deeper. Oh yeah, we're desperately digging a little deeper, especially talking about deeper and digging deeper. We do have death out here. So somebody wanted to cause you some type of fatality is what I'm hearing. Somebody wanted you about the game. They did not want you to have a dog in the race, I guess, or whatever, however you say that. But we do have the King of Swords out here, and Spirit said these are facts. Somebody really wanted you out of the game. They didn't want you here. They didn't want you to be able to testify, is what I just heard. They didn't want you to testify against them, is what I'm hearing. This is with the World card. This is the end for these people. It's the end for these 2 people that came up against you, or this family of people that came up against you, or these friends that came up against you. It's a wrap. It's definitely a wrap. And then we have, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that you are definitely with, or somebody that your lover or whatever collaborated with. But then we have the Lovers card out here. So this can also be your energy and you coming into union with somebody else. We do have the Page of Wands out here. So somebody could be wanting to come back and give you some type of information, or you know what I'm saying, or just want to come have some random sex with your ass with this little childish ass energy. We don't want that. Spirit said you have the faith of a mustard seed, and this is what allows you to push forward every time. You go on faith is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Spirit said these words that I am telling you are facts. With the Ace of Wands out here, you could be definitely meeting somebody with a big ass wand. Is what I'm hearing. Is that what y'all wishing for? Is that part of y'all wish fulfillment? Is to meet somebody with a big old wand. You do have somebody that's spying on you, and sending shit towards you. Is what I'm seeing as far as with this Knight of Wands. I mean Knight of Swords out here. So somebody is definitely wanting to cause some type of drama. Is what I'm saying, because we do have two birds in the sky fighting. So we do have a puppet master that's trying to end some shit for you. With the World card out here, somebody wants to end something for you. Somebody wants to end your great fortune, and it was somebody that was very childish. They were very childish. Somebody was very childish, or kids could have gotten involved, or fighting, childish fighting. Somebody came in and messed up your happy home, because the Seven of Cups are definitely, the Ten of Cups are definitely in reverse. So these people's, or they tried to destroy your home, but you moved away. So this person has turmoil in their family, in their home life, is what I'm hearing. There's definitely chaos in the family. We have two of swords out here. So this is having to make a decision. Once this blindfold falls off of your eyes, because it's not tied anymore, you will definitely see which route you need to be taking, is what Spirit is telling me. Thank you. Spirit is from the Most High, or of the Most High. We do have spying. Somebody's definitely spying, trying to see what decision you're going, or which way your decision is going to go. They could be trying to influence it, is what I'm hearing. But somebody left you out in the cold, is what I'm seeing too. Somebody left you out in the cold. We do have finances. Something about working on some type of contract, but somebody's trying to see if you're going to get this contract, but they cannot see because that was in reverse. I'm even going to pull it out. I like when my cards come out how they're supposed to come out. But let me go and pause this right here. We are back. We had to take that little commercial intermission break, or intermission. Yeah, we need to take that intermission, because I can't be letting nobody advertise nothing on my page that I ain't getting paid for. So hold on one second. This card fell, y'all. So we do have the Hangman. So somebody is stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head. Why are y'all stuck in your head? Or is this the collector stuck in their head? They stuck in their head trying to see if you're going to be defeated by whatever they send towards you. Yet, that's not going to take place. You see that horse? It's standing over that other one. You're like, bitch, I'm going to punch you all in your head. For even coming at me. For even sending something towards me. But anyway, Spirit, let's get back into this reading and see what's coming out of these cards. So you are protected. You are protected. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they send towards you, you're definitely protected with the Five of Swords out there. And this person want to come and ask for some type of forgiveness. They're asking the Most High for forgiveness right now, because I heard they fucked around and found out who you were, because they keep getting readings on you and the reasons why you had to move on, because you could not allow their energy to dominate your energy, because they was definitely trying it. I hear they definitely was trying it, and they was trying it as a motherfucking page of motherfucking swords. They was trying to cut you with their little itty bitty pocket knife. They had a little pocket knife. What the fuck you gonna do with that little pocket knife, bitch? Do you know I can turn it into the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords and chop your whole fucking head off? It will be the end of you, fool, for trying it, fool. Did you really try that? You want it to be off with your head? Take a leap of faith up out of there, though, is what I'm hearing. I will leave you desolate and motherfucking destitute, is what you told this person. They want to come back in bed because they see that the world is turning in, or the world card is definitely turning into your favor. And they're crying. They're destitute because you found out that they put you in a third-party situation that you had no business being a part of. You thought y'all was a team. This motherfucker was out here trying to manifest motherfucking spell work and do all kind of black magic towards you with the Three of Swords out here. Yeah, this motherfucking nasty, funky ass Virgo. I'm sick of this nigga. At least my nigga was a motherfucking Virgo. And he want to show himself out now. Yeah, that was you doing that fucking magic. It's showing it. Spirit is showing me that you were the one sending that shit to me because you put me in a third party situation that you didn't want to be found out. That you was really trying to take me up out the game, trying to take the collective up out the game. We ain't with the bullshit. We're going to fight every time because our sword is bigger, bitch. You see that? The Ace of Swords? All this shit is coming back. It's coming back on y'all. Y'all should have never ever did that. You didn't realize that they were protected by the Most High. You see that 7 on the chest, 777 all the way to heaven on that chest? Yeah. We do have your family life will be improving once. Ooh, that went way over there. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, I'm back. You are the star. You are the star. You're showing up as the star, is what I'm hearing. Your home life is going to definitely be improving. You are the star. You're showing up as the star. This is Judgment Day for the people that tried to come up against you. They have no clue of what they did. They didn't have no clue of how strong you were, of your strength. You didn't even know your own strength, is what I'm hearing. I heard Whitney Houston. I didn't know my own strength. This could be a water sign that I'm speaking to. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What else do you have for us to close this out? You seen the shit. You seen the bullshit happening as it and when it was happening. They thought you was asleep as they were sending swords towards you. They thought you was knocked out, but you were wide awake. They didn't even realize it. That you seen everything that they did. You was pretending to be asleep. Okay? You were cloaked. Anything else, Spirit? You are showing up as the King of Pentacles. Period, point blank. You are definitely in the money. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me gather these cards up and then get a new deck. I'm back. So we're about to finish getting into this reading, seeing what comes out. I do see somebody in isolation right now, in timeout. Somebody's been put in timeout. Be your doppelganger, your twin flame. But somebody's definitely been sat down, is what I'm hearing. There's somebody that was out here being reckless, is being seated at this time. They're having several seats at the Dodger Stadium, is what I heard. Because you were innocent this whole time. So whatever they did to attack you, to attack your character, you were innocent this whole time. You're definitely going to be having some type of breakthrough financially. You're going to have a financial breakthrough, especially along with this thunderbolt, this tower moment. So your breakthrough is causing a tower moment because you took a leap of faith, baby. You took a leap of faith and you got yourself out of the way of something that was not going to be good for you, is what I'm hearing. You mastered whatever the ability to listen to your intuition is what I'm hearing. You mastered that. And you had the courage to grow anyway. Even though you had these attacks coming at you, you had the courage to grow and heal yourself, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Moment by moment, you are able to do this. You took the steps to heal yourself. And here comes your abundance, confirmation. Your abundance is coming, baby. Your money is coming. You're definitely going to be living the life of a billionaire, is what I'm hearing. Jet setting is what I'm hearing. Somebody had been conditioning for a long time, this wolf in sheep's clothing, to try to make you lose your mind, is what I'm hearing. They were conditioning for this for many lifetimes, is what I'm hearing. Wanting to control your mind, but you let this energy and entity go that was trying to attach himself to you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. We do have ordinariness. So somebody just thought that you was just an ordinary Joe Smo, didn't even realize that you were about to have this major glow up and that you were going to come into a collaboration with or some type of companionship with someone new, somebody better suited, that will better suit you, is what I'm hearing. And then this leaves somebody isolated. Your glow up leaves someone isolated. They're stuck out in the cold is what I'm hearing. They're definitely stuck out in the cold and they're crying. They're very sorry for what they did. They're sitting alone and in silence. This person cries for you. You turned in. When they send all of that shit towards you, you turned in. You see them faces on the car behind her. She's not worried about anything that's taking place behind her because she is definitely tapped in. She or he is definitely tapped into the Most High. And this person wanted to keep you clinging onto these past entities that started attaching themselves to you. I'm hearing ever since you was little, they've been following you around. Ever since you was a little boy or girl, in order to try to take you out this season, but they didn't condition long enough is what I'm hearing. You took that leap of faith and you jumped off that cliff and you went straight for the Most High is what I'm hearing. You're going to be celebrating. You have a gift coming or several gifts from the universe and you're definitely going to be celebrating. Spirit says this is a time to show your creativity, to put your content out there once again. He's letting us know that this is the time to do that. Let's take this commercial break and then we'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Something about sharing. You're definitely going to be sharing your gifts. Your creativity is what you're going to be sharing. Your creativity. What else, girl? What other messages do you have for the collective? Something is coming in very intense for you. The intensity is growing bigger and bigger.